Aloha everyone, and welcome to season 2 of Sincerely Ilana. So today's video is just going to be a basic intro, catching you guys up on what's been happening in my life as well as what you can look forward to from season 2. Well, there's been a lot of new challenges that have come in the last couple months. Some exciting news, some kind of sad news, but overall I think, lots have happened since our last episode, but good things are coming. Always stay positive. So without further ado, let's jump into the life update. So off the bat, I think you've noticed that I'm not filming in my usual spot on the couch. The reason being is because we no longer live there. Alex and I left for some personal reasons that I'm not going to disclose too much information, but things happen, situations will arise, but life goes on. So what you will notice in the next couple episodes, especially during season 2, is that we don't have a solid place that we're actually filming. There will be some episodes where you do see the typical couch, but those were obviously pre-recorded before the situation happened. So you're gonna see a lot of new, different places, lots of different backgrounds, some that, don't have the best noise control, or that, sometimes there were moments recording where things were awkward and things were kind of out of my control. So I'm hoping very soon we will get the news that we have our own place where it's just me and Alex, and we finally have a little bit of stability and a nice background for me to share these videos with you guys. Besides the house, next personal aspect is school. So I did graduate from Southwestern College with a double associates. That's right. I have two associates of arts in anthropology and sociology. So your girl made it. I am officially enrolled and registered at San Diego State University, so I will be there at the end of August, starting the fall. Can't wait to be a part of PISA. That's honestly one of the things that I'm looking most forward to. And let's see what else. Yeah, lots of good stuff. I actually just got a lot of really good news today regarding school, as far as like FAFSA and financial aid and scholarships. So speaking of scholarships, as you guys know, I ran for Miss Pacific Islander of San Diego. Again and again, I got princess. So at this point, I'm just going to consider myself, super seniors. I'm a super princess. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'll be completely honest with you guys. It really is a mix of emotions. I try very hard to stay positive in light of situations like this, because it is tough. It is tough to put yourself in a position where you are quite literally being judged on every aspect of who you are. It takes a lot of courage to go up on stage, not just once, but I've done this 3 times now, and then to get shot down 3 times, one of the thoughts that does go through my mind is, why am I not enough? But you know what, the amount of love that I've gotten from the community, from even the board members of PIFA, that has helped me a lot realize that, it's not me. Like, I'm doing everything that I possibly can, and I have people rooting for me every single day. So, like I said, for me, it was never really about the title or the crown. It's more about having a platform where I can make a difference. And so, as princess, I think I proved over the last 2 years that I definitely do have a platform, and if you take advantage of every opportunity that you possibly have, you will be able to make a difference. So as discouraging as it is, as much as it sucks, as much as, yes, I did cry, my family cried, lots of people cried, I'm happy. I am happy for Taney. I think that she is a really good, genuine person, and we get along really well. Our communication skills, I think, are great from what I can tell. I mean, we haven't interacted on an everyday level, but yeah, I think she is going to be a great, great, great queen. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be running again for Miss Pacific Islander. The next pageant that I will consider running for is Miss Hava, and yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard. There's still lots of emotions going through my head, lots of feelings. Yeah, some negative, but overall I'm just really trying to stay positive. I think there's some news. I'm not going to share what it is yet, but I think there is some big news coming up with PIFA that I will be having more of an opportunity to make a more direct impact, especially coming up and enforcing and implementing these programs that I really want to create for the next generation of Pacific Islander youth. So, oh, and there will be a separate video about the pageant the day of, including everything leading up to when I was announced as the first princess. Exciting news, I did win Miss Charity. This year I've actually asked them if we can make a Miss Charity sash. Part of that is because, you know, I have 3 of the same sash now, so I wanted something different, and I raised a lot of money for PIFA, so they were happy to work with me and to offer that every year starting this year. Oh yeah, and in case you didn't notice, what's also going to be different about this season is that I am going for a more natural look nowadays. One of the things that, you know, I talk about a lot on this channel is self-confidence, and as much as I love makeup and I love doing makeup, one of the things that I've noticed is that with all this stuff going on, obviously there's been a lot of changes, a lot of drama in my life with the move and, you know, school and every single aspect. I just have a ton of stress. So I've noticed that I've been breaking out a lot. I've also been getting really bad eczema, maybe TMI, but, you know, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. And it's not easy to deal with stress and still, you know, maintain what you think is your healthiest look, so, or what you think is your prettiest look. So I basically have decided to go as natural as possible unless I have big events. Obviously, like the pageant, I did wear a good, you know, set of makeup, but I think overall it's really gonna help with my skin, and I noticed a huge difference as far as like my complexion. So yeah, self-care. Never be scared to take care of yourself first. That's something that I am still working on, but you know what? Little things like not wearing makeup do make a difference, and they do help your confidence, because now when I wear a full face of makeup, I feel like kind of weird. Like I don't look myself. So, you know, if you're ever in the mood to just try something different, if you wear a lot of makeup, then try not wearing makeup. Work is still going great. We're preparing for lots of events, and I recently just had one in San Gabriel, Los Angeles. It was a press conference for our growing Asian population in the area, and to share the State of Asia America report, which was really great. We got a lot of good feedback. This is probably the best report that we've had ever, and I love it. I think it's a lot of great information. It is going to be on the sincerelyilana.org website under resources and then PI stats. So be sure to check it out. It's super helpful, especially if you are looking for information into home ownership. Still planning for national convention, still planning for lots and lots and lots of fun, very cool events, and yeah, we're excited. So this year, I think I might have mentioned this in a previous video. The national convention this year is going to be held in Boston, Massachusetts. This will be my first time going to the East Coast, and I am super duper excited. As far as other trips with Aria, next week I am going to Las Vegas. After Vegas is actually Spain. That's not for work, that's for Kaleo. But we'll be in Spain for 2 weeks, and then when I come back, then I will be in New Orleans, going on a cruise to Cozumel, and then back home literally just in time to start school. And then after that is, I think the next trip is going to be to Boston. So as long as I can remember, I love the idea of travel, and to finally be traveling and going to all these new places, trying different things. I am just loving the experience and everything that I've gained from it. Yeah, that's basically it for the life update. I'm sure there's other stuff that will come up later on, but that's really just the basics of the various aspects of my life currently. So next, Sincerely Ilana, we have a lot of great news. So there are a couple videos, and I'm pretty sure they're actually the videos where I'm at the original house and with the, you know, couch setting. There are a couple videos that still have the same quality, but in case you can't tell from this video, the quality is a lot better than season 1 because I invested in a brand new camera. Yep, your girl got a camera. She made a little bit of money and decided to invest in herself and her brand. Again, this is tying it all back into self-love. be sure that if you are passionate about something, and you know, me with these videos and me with creating new content for you guys, don't be scared to invest in yourself. Spend a little money, you know, create a savings account for rainy day spending, and when you have it, use it to your advantage. I'm sure one day, hopefully, these videos are gonna go somewhere, and maybe one day I can make a little bit of money off of it. So it definitely is an investment, and if not making money, then it's doing something that you really love to do. You enjoy doing it and it's a passion. So I bought a G7X camera. If you guys are interested, I can start posting the products that I've been using on the sincerelyilana.org website. Which brings me to the fact that there is a sincerelyilana.org website. We got rid of the weebly.com and we now have our own domain. So lots of cool stuff. There's now a search button, which I'm really excited for. I actually paid a decent chunk of money for that. So again, buying my own domain and a better website construction package is something that was an investment, and I think it was really well worth it. If you go onto the website, there's lots of new updates and changes and a new vibe. It's amazing. Also, let's see, what else is new with Sincerely Ilana? Oh, we have our own logo. So I had a logo professionally done by our design and marketing admin at Aria. I don't know his official title, so my bad. Shout out Jazz Miranda. He's amazing. He makes all the logos for all of our Aria events. And I asked him if he could make a logo for Sincerely Ilana, and he did. It was really great. And I'm looking at this person right now who literally just hit the sign. And so yeah, brand new website, sincerelyilana.org. Brand new camera for better quality, better sound control, and better lighting adjustments. So hopefully when scheduling problems do arise and I have to record at night, they're not going to be as dark as the other previous videos in season 1. And then a brand new logo. What else is new? Brand new business cards. So if you see me at PFO or anywhere, I will have these business cards and I will be handing them out like candy because your girl ordered 1,000 of them. They were on sale. Usually for $30 you can only buy like 400 to 500, but since they were on sale, almost 50% off, I was able to get 1,000 business cards for pretty cheap. Next thing that's new on the horizon for Sincerely Ilana is we are going to expand the brand. So if you look at the logo, what it says is Sincerely Ilana, social issues, culture, and travel. So social issues is obviously the majority of the videos that I've been making, where I talk about topics like historical trauma, health, physical, mental health, and etc, etc. The culture part are videos like preserving the culture, which really do play a part in highlighting Pacific Islander culture, and also later on what's going to be Native and other indigenous cultures. But the last part of that, travel, is the part that I'm really excited for. I know you guys have seen a lot of travel blogs on the blog section of Sincerely Ilana. We're going to be starting a new series brand within Sincerely Ilana called Sincerely Travel, and I am super excited for it. I think it's going to be a great investment. It's going to be another great thing to use my camera for. It's going to save all my memories, and also it's going to share with you guys how I travel and give you guys a first-hand experience of what goes on in my life. Really gonna be expansion of the Sincerely Ilana brand. We're gonna have brands on brands on brands within the brand. That was a lot of brands, but yeah, I'm just really excited, guys. There's a lot that's going on, and I'm super happy to be sharing and educating and to get such positive feedback from the people who have given me feedback. So not posting and taking a break to rebuild for the season, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback and a lot of people who have reached out to me, and it's really just encouraged me to keep going, keep pushing, and continuing this brand. So it's a lot of fun, and I'm really appreciative for all of you guys who have been here from the beginning, and all of you guys who are just now tuning in and getting to learn a little more about Sincerely Ilana. It means a lot to me. This is one of the best projects that I think I've ever done and invested my time in, so I am just super happy to be doing this for you guys. Video wise, what you guys can expect to see are preserving the culture videos. Those are going to start coming out. I'm hoping to have at least 2 to 3 per season. This season we are going to be talking about some controversial topics. One of them is going to be about the pro-life, pro-choice debate on abortion. That's the only one that I'm going to mention because I think that's the only one that I have done. Let's see, what else? We're gonna have videos that highlight not only Pacific Islander culture, but also other ethnicities, struggles of other minorities, and so on and so forth. Also from the videos, what I'm super excited for is that you're gonna have a way more special guests than season 1. I really liked the idea of having special guests. I really love the feedback that I got, and also it's really cool to have, you know, another person's opinion on a topic that is relevant. So I think it's gonna be helpful for you guys, it's gonna be helpful for me, it's gonna help me expand my perspective and my perception of different topics, and I think it's also gonna be super educational for you guys, and again, also present those new perspectives to you as well. So special guest wise, I think we have a lot of really cool people who are gonna be on the show. I'm not gonna give any away yet, but I will tell you there are some friends, some community members, and some more friends who I love and adore. If I didn't know these people or think that what they had to say was valuable, I wouldn't have asked them to come onto the channel. So yeah, I'm very excited to have them on the show, and I think, you know, if we just continue to uplift each other as a community and as friends, you know, nothing can go wrong, you know. A quick peek into some of the topics that we will be talking about this season. I already mentioned the pro-life and pro-choice debate. We're going to be talking about colorism, about the environment, and yeah, I think those are the 3 that I'm going to give you. There are 3 definite social issues going on. They're kind of different from each other, you know, but there's a lot more videos I'm super excited about. I am glad to hear that we have an outreach that's actually making it to the islands. You guys might not know, my local San Diegans, people who watch on my Facebook and Instagram, my personal accounts, you guys might not know that, but I've actually gotten a lot of outreach from people who are on the islands, including Hawaii, Samoa, Fiji, Australia. Like, yeah, it's super duper exciting to hear that people who are on the other side of the world are receiving these videos and are loving it. So shout out to all my non-San Diegans, and also shout out my San Diegans, but all my non-San Diegans who are supporting from the islands and who are watching. I love you and I appreciate all of your support, and I hope that one day we can meet in person and collaborate on something soon. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video for today, guys. Like I said, go to sincerelyilana.org. There's lots of new and very cool stuff on there, and I would love your guys' feedback. If you ever need anything, there's a contact form on there. And if you want to be in a video, also a form that you can fill out and nominate yourself or somebody else who you know would be knowledgeable on a topic. It doesn't have to be social issues, it could be anything from culture, travel, anything you want to talk about. I would love to hear your story and feature you on one of the videos. If you have any questions, please never be afraid to reach out on any of my social media platforms or directly through the website. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for continuously supporting Sincerely Ilana. I'm really excited and I look forward to season 2 and all of you being able to be a part of the experience of Sincerely Ilana and soon to come Sincerely Travel. So the videos and vlogs will be alternating weeks, but they will be continuously posted on Friday at noon PST. So with that being said, I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And starting Monday, I hope you have a very productive and amazing week. Be sure to spread peace, love, and positivity. Mahalo.